Here are 4 ways EFT tapping can help you if your manifestation feels stuck. I'm going to show you how you can use EFT tapping to clear the fear, doubt, or resistance that's blocking your manifestation and help you reconnect with aligned steps that actually move your manifestation forward. I'm also going to explain to you why it works and how it helps you. For the sake of context, if you don't know me, I'm Neda. I'm a certified EFT practitioner and I've been doing EFT tapping for almost 6 years. And since I started doing it consistently, many things have changed in my life. And that's why I'm passionate about teaching EFT, because I love the idea that other people also have this tool to use to make really good changes in their life as well. EFT helps remove emotional resistance, and those negative emotions and negative beliefs and limiting beliefs keep you from taking action. And that's why your manifestation gets stuck, because in this physical realm, when we talk about manifestation, it includes some inner work like affirmations, visualization, or EFT tapping. But the point of those inner work is to prepare you for aligned action so you can actually make things happen in a visible way in this physical material world. But when you're blocked with negative emotions or limiting beliefs, you can even lose your motivation, and sometimes that stops you from taking consistent action, which is, like I said, key for manifestation. Things like, I'm not ready, it's just not a good time, it's never a good time, now it's a good time, that's the only time, now it's the only time you have. But EFT tapping helps you remove those blockages and emotional resistance or limiting beliefs. And that helps you feel natural when you take those actions, especially the approach I use, which includes stimulating your intuition. And this way you can find out what is the right action and work for you. So you can do a work you can enjoy and hopefully something you are passionate about. Otherwise, it's very hard to keep doing the work every day and be consistent in your action, which is very important when it comes to manifestation. And here is how it works. See, when you're anxious or when you're overwhelmed or worried, it can be that you're worried about other people's judgment. In this case, your action becomes defensive and becomes something that is not aligned with who you are. It becomes about something else. It becomes about having other people's approval, or even it can lead you into inaction, because sometimes we are afraid of being judged by other people if we get successful. And I personally had this fear without knowing, and I discovered it through doing EFT tapping, which is not rational, but it was there. And when I tapped on it and released it, I started manifesting so much more easily and faster. But when you tap, your nervous system settles and gets relaxed, and those blockages disappear and you can continue moving again. And you start enjoying your work without overthinking or getting stuck. The second way EFT tapping can help you in this field is that it reconnects you to your real intention, because tapping softens the noise and it helps you get rid of doubts and pressure. You don't waste your time thinking too much about the what ifs or the past or the future so much, because this moment is all you have. And the more you can keep your mind here, the more active and productive you can become. So when your mind gets clearer and present and more present in this moment, you can hear also what you truly want. And that's when you can keep taking action in that direction until you get there. And you start making better choices too. And those choices support your long-term vision. The third way EFT can help you is that it shifts your identity into the version of you that would succeed, especially if you make a daily tapping routine for yourself and program your day in the morning toward that direction, toward your goal. The fourth way EFT can help you go towards your manifestation and reach your goals faster is that it can help you see your next step more clearly, especially when you combine it with other techniques like visualization and energy work, which is something I love to do, by the way. If you look at my profile, I have many sessions where I mix EFT with color breathing, visualization, grounding, etc. I love doing that. This is how I manifest myself. Well, I first start with a prayer. I declare what I want. and I ask the universe to help me, then I do these kinds of work, and then I do the action every day. And it's been the most successful way I've been manifesting. And when your body feels safe, which is what EFT helps you achieve, when that happens, your intuition becomes clearer. And like I said, we also stimulate our intuition directly by, tapping on the third eye. When you do that, when you stimulate your intuition and combine it with visualization and energy work, you bring your mind and soul and body, the universe, into the process of manifesting what you want. And it amplifies your manifesting powers. And you start seeing your next steps clearly. Information begins to appear and it becomes clear. You can see the information you need much better. You recognize what you need to know much better. And you start getting inspired all the time. You might see a video and it might inspire you to do something yourself or start something yourself. And you wonder about something that is related to your work or your manifestation, and you just stumble upon the right answer and the information you need. And these things happen so many times that you start thinking that maybe it's not even an accident. And I don't believe it's an accident. You just reprogram your whole being toward the direction of your goal and your manifestation. So if you want to use this technique and this way of approaching your manifestation, follow me, because I'm passionate about manifestation and I share guided EFT sessions related to manifestation most of the time, but also about confidence and other things, but mostly about manifestation and different things related to manifestation. So follow me and let's tap together and manifest together.